jobless man like Nnamdi Kanu can order a stay-at-home order? Anchor Goddey slam Nnamdi Kanu. A young man by name Anchor Goddey has countered the order given by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to his Ipob groups to sit at home on the 30th of May. Recall that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafran Ipob, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ordered his followers to sit at home on the 30th of May to honor Biafran heroes. Anchor Goddey, who is from Imo State, took to a popular group on Facebook known as Kanu to say that he is a true Nigerian and will not obey such an order. He revealed that he will be going to his business as usual on that day and will not sit at home for any reasons. According to him, it is only someone who is jobless that will obey such an order to sit at home. I am a true Nigerian. Sit at home in your father's house while I do my business. Jejely, only a jobless poor man will sit at home for the sake of someone who is drinking champagne in UK. God bless Nigerian, my country, he said. Mr. Goddey, the businessman. Since how many years have you been in the business that you are doing? Since how many years have you been in that business, and how much have you been able to realize that just for you to give this one day for the people that fought for your freedom, just for you to sacrifice this one day for people who fought judiciously for your freedom, you are saying that only those who are jobless is going to observe that day for such people. You see that? See, it's so painful that even some of our heroes are even the ones killing us. They are even the one killing us. They are even the one causing our setbacks. Just like Uzodimma. Look at the kind of statements coming out from someone who called himself an Igbo man. Is it not a disgrace? Yes. Hearing something of this sort coming out from an Igbo person of this kind, you call it a disgrace, a complete disgrace. That means this very young man doesn't know his roots and he doesn't know where he came from. Because if he knows where he came from, he wouldn't even allow himself to be bought over. He said jobless people. Who is jobless? Who is jobless? That one day that he's going to sacrifice is going to make him to lose all the money that he's going to make. Well, I think it is ignorant. It is ignorant. I think it is one of those people who knows nothing about the Republic of Biafra. Because if only he knows things about the Republic, the sacrifice that has been put up for his sake, he wouldn't have said what he has just said. No wonder the federal government deny people the teaching of history so that they will not know anything about all of this. So that all these things will be hidden to them. So that they will know anything about all that transpired and happened during the Civil War. So they won't know, because they want it to still remain a secret. But they never knew that self-development will still help in the long run, and that is what is happening today. That's what is happening today. Thank God for self-development. Thank God for the intellect. that has been going around enlightening people, revealing the truth, letting people to know that look, this is what is happening. Why can't you come and view and see? Today, a lot of people knows about the secret of Nigeria just because of the internet. You see that? So I think this very young man is just lack understanding. Because if he has understanding, he wouldn't have just said what he said. Because what he has just said, has just disqualified him completely. Disqualified him completely. I don't think if truly this man is an Igbo man. You understand? I don't think so. You get it. So no matter what, Biafran Day has to be observed. It has to be observed. It has to be witnessed. It has to be taken note of. It has to be put into consideration. No matter what, Nigerian governments, the federal government, the state governments, I know they are doing all within their power to see that day is not observed. It is a capital lie, because the people are already they have already started observing it. They have made up their mind that they are going to witness it. They are going to observe it. They are not going out. They are going to observe the Biafran Remembrance Day. They have made up their mind. It is already happening. The anxiety is everywhere. It's already everywhere in the southeast. It's happening in Anambra, in Enugu, Ebonyi. Everybody is witnessing it. The ones that cannot face it, they are leaving the community for good. While the ones that can witness it, that want to observe it, are already prepared. Schools are already closing up. Market owners are already closing up. They made up their mind. They made up their mind. And that is it. And that is how it's supposed to be. You understand? So let whosoever that wants to know that Biafran is already at the door of actualization. Nothing is going to stop it. This Remembrance Day, which is taking place tomorrow, will be observed. Okay, I think Nnamdi Kanu have shifted it to a day. All right, that is because of the what's it called? Because of service tomorrow, so that people can have the opportunity to go to service